activities shall be transmitted virtually. Those physically attending are to comply with COVID-19 protocols. For further notice, contact Shola Ajayi, Chairman, 03-566-3625. 4. Adesoji Adebambo, Secretary, Committee on 003-370-4631. Methodist High School, ever tẹ̀síwájú.
Mami wá nǹkan kan sí jàre. Ọ̀gá kí ni? Mami wá nǹkan kan sí. Alright, it's still talking points on Splash FM. We're talking 60th anniversary of the Methodist High School, Ibadan, and the Old Boys Association represented here. I have the national president as well as the vice president too, and the secretary of the anniversary planning committee. So let's do the wrap up at this point. But the question I asked before we went on that break. You said over 15,000 passed through that school.
Yes.
Have you been able to exhaustively cover them in terms of membership? I know that in some institutions before you went at the point of graduation, you are enlisted into the alumni association. Some charges are taken from you and the rest of it. How does it operate in your own sphere?
Okay. You mentioned have we been able to harness that potential of 15,000 old boys? We've not been able to do that, but we have put in place plans with which that could be achieved. As of today, the national executive team has been able to put in place a website. So the association has a website, which of course we also have our social media handle, so which we are putting out to people. And then if you even look at the dailies today, you see the phone number of our national PRO with his name there. So we're also doing this for people who peradventure come across such publication. They will know how to channel their information, or who to talk to, or how to reach their association. So all these things we are putting in place for people to be able to understand and then to be able to reach the association. So now we have platforms. We have WhatsApp platform. We have Telegram platform, where people who are aware of all these things come together, and then it now becomes one person being aware, telling other people, and all of that. So with all this latest development, you could hear the other time that somebody said, it was so elated passing through that place, and then you see what's happening. So now it knows that it is courtesy of the Old Boys. So the beauty of all these things is, the more the news goes out there, and then they are seeing the good works of the Old Boys, then people will be willing to want to come in and then to join the trail. So and that is what we're trying to do. Let's
wrap up now, Mr. Sholanke. After this anniversary, how will the until the next anniversary, right?
That what?
After this anniversary on Saturday, the next time you will visit will be the next anniversary, right? Okay, so tell me what happens in between.
The presence of the Old Boys has always been there, and it will continue to be there.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Because some people will say, "Shebo, when you want it, let's give them money. I don't have to be there."
There will always be one project or the other to do to be back upon.
I think quickly also, it's also beyond the fact that the Old Boys are putting infrastructures in place. We're also networking. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're also building one another up. In terms of career, in terms of business, in terms of learning, equipping ourselves, and all of that. So the fraternity is there, and then the fraternity will continue to work stronger.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. So I've been speaking with the Old Boys Association of the Methodist High School, Ibadan. I'd like to say thanks to you for coming, Mr. Lekan Abioye, National President, Mr. Ayodeji Sholanke, Vice President too, as well as Mr. Soji Adebambo, the Secretary, 60th Anniversary Planning Committee. Thank you for coming, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And the job is done for today. I'd like to say thanks to you for listening. Don't forget at 5 p.m. we'll be back for Splash Run.